Oh fuck, my microphone is not standing correctly. Anyway, hello everyone, welcome to the next part of my Pokemon Platinum ViewLocke challenge. I'm sorry for the somewhat stupid beginning. Anyway, let's go onwards. I was just about to face off with Team Galactic, so let's start and do that. I'll get it now, you're responsible for agitating the Pokemon. I don't care what good reason you may have, but I don't want you bringing any trouble into mine. Or into the mine. I don't know. He might have said that or the other one. We're Team Galactic. We'll take all the Pokemon we want. Isn't that right, partner? You said it, brother. So that's what we're gonna do. We're abducting all the Pokemon from this rusted-out Iron Island. To share in all the joys and all the sorrows. That is how all the trainers and Pokemon live, and so I won't allow anyone to defy that code of ethics. Come on, Arno. This was battle we can't lose. Yeah, of course we can, because I'm freaking overpowered, and my team is really good. Anyway, you send out Zubat and Glameow, which is actually kind of a dangerous setup, I guess. But I mean, it's Zubat. It's not like Zubat is gonna kill my freaking Flim with like a wing attack or something. I got a chance to beat this. Anyway, Force Palm against Glameow. That'll probably finish you off. Here you go. That means that my Brick Break won't do any damage against Zubat. Here you have it. And he goes for the Air Cutter against Luke. Oh, actually, that does damage against both Pokemon. That's not a good thing. Anyway, I suppose it's time for me to change Pokemon, maybe. Or maybe not. You know what, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go for it. Oh. Thrash, and I'm gonna hit myself with Thrash. Oh, for fuck's sake, I hate these double battles. They're so annoying. Anyway, I'll just switch out to my Pringles, I suppose, and hope that he'll do some damage. Okay, and as a matter of fact, I'm actually starting to notice that a lot of the initial following that this series had is starting to lessen. This series is starting to become a little less popular and stuff like that. I mean, I'm alright with that, to be honest. It's a little, I don't know, sad, I guess. I don't really know what to say about that. But I mean, yeah, it is kind of sad, but I guess it's your choice if you don't want to follow this Let's Play anymore, or if you forget about it. I guess I'm alright with that. Anyway, I'll stop whining about that. Now, Rock Slide, hopefully that finishes off Stunky. And it most certainly does not. Well, that sucks balls. I can do this. Anyway, Stunky's now dead, and probably Houndour can't take another Rock Slide or something. Fuck my life. Fire Fang. Oh, luckily he did that against that freaking Lucario shit. By the way, I have some rules to explain, if you know what I mean. Now that I've pretty much covered all the Pokemon elements, all the Pokemon types, I'm gonna have to like restart that. In this episode, I'll be catching a Dark Pokemon for the second time. Now, you cannot vote for a Pokemon that won in the last time for the same element. Now, for example, fighting Pokemon, who won last time? Riolu. So you can't vote for either Riolu or its evolution's Lucario. I mean, that's kind of cheating. I mean, you can't vote for the same Pokemon twice. It's kind of obvious. That would sort of make it less interesting, wouldn't it? Anyway, so no voting for those Pokemon. And, for example, Larvitar won when you guys voted for a ground Pokemon. That's where Larvitar won. So you cannot vote for Larvitar again when you're going to be able to vote for another ground Pokemon. But you can vote for him again when it's a rock Pokemon type. I mean, you get what I mean? So like, with secondary type Pokemon, like with Pokemon with two types, you can like, you can vote for him when it's like the other type when he didn't win, you know what I mean? Anyway, I'll stop trying to be so freaking stupid and like confusing. Sorry, my English is really bad today. Anyway, let's go for a freaking electric move against Golbat, and that'll probably finish you off. By the way, for the Pokemon that won, that won this episode's voting, I suppose, I guess I'm alright with him. It's not really like I didn't see it coming. I mean, in the last time you guys had to vote for either a fire or a dark Pokemon type, it was kind of obvious that you guys really want me to play with Houndour. Now, I'm obviously not really that much of a fan of Houndour, to be honest. I mean, he's kind of overused, especially in this game, but yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. Anyway, Zen Headbutt. That is a physical move, I think. Yep, it does 80 damage and has 90 accuracy, may make the target flinch. Well, I already have Luster Purge, which has 100 accuracy, but yeah, only has 5 PP. Well, anyway, I'm not going to teach that to my Luna. Here you go. I want to cry, my heart is shattered. They're too much to handle. Stop, I said stop, your combination is so sick, the both of you and your Pokemon. Let's beat it, partner. You said it, brother. We don't even know what Team Galactic's big plan is anyway. Now, for fuck's sake, these guys are so retarded. I mean, they're battling and they're doing naughty things and they don't even know what they're doing it for. Thanks, you really helped me out. Listen, I have a Pokemon egg. You should take it with you. Yeah, but I don't have the room. Oh, fuck that shit. I guess I could still play with Riolu, I guess. I mean, he's an exception, because, I mean, I'll be getting an egg for Riolu, but I don't know whether it's worth it. Would you guys really want me to, like, come all the way back here and get that Riolu thing? I don't really know whether it's worth it or not. Anyway, I find a Metal Coach, which boosts up, I think, metal moves, I think? Like iron, steel moves, for fuck's sake! I'm forgetting, like, the Pokemon types. Steel type, and I call it metal type, and then I call it iron type. Am I freaking retarded or what? Anyway, let's give that to my Oculus, for example. I mean, he can use that shit. And my Magnet. I mean, I don't have an electric Pokemon yet, so I can't really use that yet. Anyway, we're through this cave. Let's go all the way back to, I don't know, the gym, and try to take on the gym. I don't really know whether it's worth it, or whether it was worth it to, like, go all the way to that Iron Island thing. I mean, I had to go there anyway, but I mean, was it worth not going for the gym badge in the last episode? I don't know. I mean, I don't want to take too many chances. Talking about taking chances, did you guys really miss that? Well, like in the last episode at 22 minutes and 50 seconds, sort of, when that freaking, Staraptor went for a freaking fighting move, close combat, against my freaking Larvitar. That shit was insane! No one commented about that. I mean, I literally pissed my pants. I mean, he only had 1 HP left! And no one really saw or noticed it or commented about it. It's kinda sad. But I guess, I mean, maybe you guys just didn't find it interesting enough. I don't know, I found it thoroughly interesting. Fuck that shit. That was way too dangerous. I still can't get the fact that my Pokemon didn't die from that. I mean, he went all the way from full HP to 1 HP. And guess what? He was not holding a focus sash or anything like that. So, I mean, that's freaking insane. How lucky I was. Anyway, I'll stop whining about that. I mean, I really do love this Let's Play. Now, here is the gym leader. Which Pokemon do I have up front? I think my Flim. Yep, indeed. Well, I don't really know whether I should be putting him up front. I know one thing, I'll definitely need Surf for the first Pokemon, for his best Pokemon. You know what, I'll just put my Luna up front and hope that his Surf can, like, pretty much beat anything that he sends out. That's Orberg's gym badge. I see, you've defeated my son. But that's no surprise, he still has much to learn. In place of my son Rourke, I, Byron, will take your challenge. Okay, the Steel Gym. And why are you holding a spade? Oh, for fuck's sake. You gotta be shitting me. Anyway, this guy sends out a Magneton, which is obviously kind of a good Pokemon, but luckily electric moves aren't really that effective against Dragon Pokemon. Maybe Flash Cannon is an exception, but you're dead now anyway. I don't want to lose my freaking Luna against the freaking Steel Gym. I mean, it's not even the League. If I'm gonna lose my freaking Luna, it'll be at the League. Otherwise, I'll kill myself. Anyway, Surf, is that gonna do a lot of damage? Oh, hell yeah. Fuck that shit. Now, last but not least, it's Bastiodon. Now, I know that he's a partial ground Pokemon, and someone pointed out the fact that I shouldn't be using my Pippin when I'm battling, like, Torterra and shit, because of the Earthquake. But I'm willing to take, some chances. I mean, Pippin, you've been my companion for a while. I think you can stick around for a little longer. You go for the taunt. See, that's how easy this gym is. I mean, taking risks every once in a while, it does spice up the thing. It does spice up the Let's Play. I mean, take a look at how I caught Lapras. I mean, he went for the Perish Song, and right at the last move that I had, I threw a Pokeball. He wasn't even at 1 HP yet, he wasn't even at that point yet, and I got him with that 1 Pokeball. I was incredibly lucky. If he would have jumped out, that Perish Song would have killed my Flim, and that would have been really sad. Anyway, you were strong enough to take down my prized team of Pokemon. In recognition of that power, I give you this, the Mind Badge. Alright. Anyway, and actually 5 minutes ago I started talking about, like, how I needed the freaking fire Pokemon and shit to, like, beat this gym. Obviously, maybe that's not true, because I kind of won big time. Anyway, I got 6 gym badges, oh hell yeah! And TM91, which is, I don't know, some sort of steel move, I think Flash Cannon or something. I guess it's not a bad thing. Anyway, let's keep on going, because that's how I roll. Oh, Ashley. Hey, well, that's the Mind Badge, good going. You're tough enough to consider becoming the Pokemon champ. Of course, I'm tougher, so it's not going to actually happen. Anyway, Arnett, come with me to the library. Yeah, sure thing. I will be going onwards. Nope, I am not going to the library, not for you, Ashley. As long as you do not have a C cup, and as long as you don't have a vagina, I'm not following you there. I mean, I hate the library. And pretty much any game libraries are kind of boring. But then again, I am kind of a reader in real life. I'm a huge Tolkien fan, as a matter of fact. Anyway, I'll stop with the boring stuff. Maybe before I go there, I should first do something else, like fly to, I don't know, maybe Hardhome? No, not Hardhome City, that's a little too early. Veilstone City, I think. Yeah, that could be good. I think so. And I'll be catching that Pokemon that won. And obviously, since I've been talking about freaking Houndour all the time, it's Houndour, he won. He got 8 votes, and then you got Murkrow with 4 votes. And you guys should really check out the Pokemon types before you vote for a Pokemon. I got 1 vote for, guess who? Spoink. Spoink is not a dark Pokemon. He doesn't even resemble a dark Pokemon in appearance, I think. Anyway, he doesn't count. Spoink, he's a psychic Pokemon. And the other one was for, what's he called again? Dusclops. Well, Dusclops, he may look like a dark Pokemon, but if you check it, he is a ghost Pokemon, and that's another type. It's a different type. But I guess I don't blame you. I mean, if you guys are just watching this for the fun, and if you guys are no Pokemon experts, I mean, I understand that. I mean, look at me. I mean, I'm not too much of an example to follow. Anyway, I'll be back in a second after having, like, done the code thing and stuff. Okay, and actually, I'm still gonna try to use that tactic of Flim, which is use the false swap until he's got, like, 1 HP, and then go for catching him. And I know it's kind of, like, risky because he is a fire Pokemon and he may surprise me with, I don't know, Ember or something. I know it's risky, but please— oh fuck, I forgot to press the button. Hello there, Maril, I'm not gonna catch you, I'm sorry. Okay, so yeah, I know it's risky, but I mean, it's raining outside and shit, and this is just a level 19 Houndour. I think I should be able to take you on, shouldn't I? Yeah, look at— oh, for fuck's sake! You've got to be shitting me! Okay, well, so much for me trying to catch this Pokemon. Yay! Ah, for fuck's sake, that is freaking awesome. Oh boy. Oh my freaking goodness. Yeah, there was literally nothing I could have done now, was there? I mean, if I think about it, do I have any Pokemon that has some sort of move that I could— oh yeah, I had. For fuck's sake. Yeah, okay, well that was my fault. I wouldn't really say that I did it on purpose. Far from, as a matter of fact. I wasn't really counting in the fact that this Pokemon knows Roar. Oh, for fuck's sake. I mean, I've had this happen twice now. Are you shitting me? Oh boy. Well, I guess I wasn't really looking forward to playing with that Houndour anyway. I'll just say it like that. I mean, he would have been cool, but nope, check Testa. The game doesn't want me to play with these Pokemon. Same goes for Aerodactyl. That's like the second time that this happens. Are you shitting me? Oh boy. Anyway, let's go onwards. For the next Pokemon type, as a matter of fact, well, guess what? It'll be fighting! Which fighting Pokemon would you want me to, I don't know, play with from the next episode onwards? Although, since my Pokemon team is already full, it might actually be possible that I will never play with that fighting Pokemon anymore, because I'm just not losing as many Pokemon as frequently anymore. Yeah, it's kinda like that, I don't know. Anyway, if I can sort of make a guess of which Pokemon is gonna die first, I'd say it's probably Pringles. Either Pringles or Oculus. One of those two Pokemon is gonna die next. That's what I think. I mean, I have this hunch, this feeling. And if those Pokemon do die, I mean, it's not gonna be on purpose, obviously. Anyway, Ashley. Too slow! Come on, let's move it! Yeah! I'll be moving it like the bitch on the dance floor, looking at her. So sorry. I am not a good singer. Anyway. Here, no, over here, this way! Fuck you, man! Are you gonna rape me or something? Okay, Gramps, I brought Orno as you asked. Alright, I'll be out of here! What the fuck? Okay, I get it. Everyone's here finally. Oh no, everyone, listen. You may have forgotten already, but I study evolution of Pokemon. Well, no, I haven't forgotten about that, you senile old man. But the more I study, the more mysteries appear and multiply. Pokemon that evolve and those that don't. What makes them different from each other? Do those that are immature or as living beings evolve to ones more mature? If so, what do we make of the legendary Pokemon that don't evolve? Are we to assume that the legendary Pokemon are complete as creatures? This is where you three come in. This is in the 3 lakes of Sinnoh, there are said to be Mirage Pokemon. If we can obtain data on them, it may shed some light on how the process of Pokemon evolution works. I need help from each of you on this grand undertaking. Help me find these Pokemon that are considered to be Mirages. What are you saying? I didn't get a Pokédex. And who was it that bolted from the lab before I had a chance to give you a Pokédex? but that's water under the bridge. Seeing Pokemon with your own eyes is important for you and becoming a better trainer too.
You can count on me. I will help with my Pokedex too.
Aw, Dawn, you silly bitch. You still haven't sucked my cock yet, so I hate you now.
Hey, you'll go too, won't you?
I would have made all you go, regardless. Anyway, now there are 3 lakes. Fortuitously, there are 3 of you. You should therefore split up and investigate the lakes individually. Dawn, you go to Lake Verity.
Will do.
Ashley, I want you to investigate Lake Acuity. That would take you almost to Snow Point City. The road there is harsh. I need a tough trainer to go. Oh, mate, I'm the tough trainer now, am I not? Anyway. I mean, are you blind? I just won against Ashley like 3 times in a row. Who is the better trainer now, is there? It's me. yeah, of course. Gramps, you know how to call it. You can tell I'm the hotness. And you know what? I was going to catch those legendary Pokemon for you. You know, as thanks for giving us our Pokemon back on Route 201, even though I'd forgot completely about it just until now. Very well, I'm counting on you, and that leaves Anna with Lake Vala. The lake is between Veilstone and Bastoria, if memory serves. What the fuck? Boom! Has it stopped? Are all of you unharmed? What's that about? No, wait, I mean, the TV news, anything. Okay. What you've just my pronunciation. What you have just witnessed is actual footage from the scene. It was taken by a cameraman who happened to be there. It's certainly impressive. Who knows what the explosion could expose at the lake? Gramps, they said it was an explosion. But why at Lake Valor? Let's get outside. I'm concerned about the town. You kids, be careful going down the stairs. Oi, I'm freaking 18 years old. You can't. Oh no, you should leave now too. There may be aftershocks, however, be alert always. And I don't really know why I gave him such a cocky accent, but I mean, he is a cocky person, and he is, like, talking way too much. I might as well mess up his talking. That tremor, that wasn't a natural occurrence.
Hey, all building kids, did you hear? They're saying there was a huge explosion at Lake Valor, but I hear everything's fine now. I guess it was just a lot of noise. Gramps, I'm going. I have a bad feeling about this. That Ashley, can't sit still. I know, I don't like to demand, but I need you at Lake Vala. It's impossible for things to be okay, not after an explosion like that. But I have no idea what is taking place. But before you go, let me stress, don't get in over your head. We will try to join you as soon as we inspect Lake Verity. Oh no, you'll be okay, no matter what, right?
Well, Dawn is a little concerned about me. Finally, someone is like, I don't know, concerned about me. They're not asking, most of the people are not asking questions about me having to put my life on the line and stuff like that, time after time. I mean, that's freaking retarded. Anyway, let's go to Bastoria City, the town of retardedness. Although I did catch Latios while I was in this town, so I guess, I mean, it's kind of a good city. Anyway, I don't want to encounter any freaking wild Pokemon, nor do I want to have to battle all these freaking trainers that I didn't battle while I was going through this place. Which is luckily not happening. Here you go, this is the hotel again. Let's take a look. Actually, I should, like, split the recording into 2, because I still haven't done that yet. Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna do that before I go onwards. I mean, I'll be back in a second. Okay, well, let's go onwards. Actually, I've been thinking about some stuff, like which fighting Pokemon I should be voting for. It's actually kind of a tough choice. One side of me was thinking of voting for, like Mankey and Primeape, but they're not really that good. Okay, but they're not that overused either. Then I was thinking like, hey, I need a fire Pokemon. Why don't I vote for one of the overused firefighting starters? Which is actually exactly what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be voting for, you guessed it, MONFERNO. Yep, MONFERNO. Not a Pokemon that I like, but a Pokemon that I've never tried before, so I guess he would be a good choice. A lot of people want me to play with MONFERNO and Infernape, and maybe I was not playing with him correctly. I mean, he's a really bad Pokemon, I'm sorry. I don't like him, but I'll be voting for that one. Anyway, by the way, I've already got, like, the entire new order for all the new Pokemon types that you guys will have to vote for. I know the order, and I can tell you one thing. It'll still be a couple of episodes before the fire Pokemon pops up, so maybe I should use this opportunity to catch a fire Pokemon, because there aren't really that many. Anyway, let's go on. Which Pokemon should I put up front? You know what, I'm going to put my Oculus up front simply because he is close to evolving. Next stop, Lake Verity. The closest civilization is that hick town called Twinleaf. We can roll in there completely unopposed. No, you can't, because I live there, and... Oh, what's this Magikarp doing here? A Magikarp is weakly flopping about. No! Magikarp, why? Don't die! Would you like to join the Magikarp and flop around? No. I'm sorry, that's not my thing. I'm awfully sorry though, but no. Anyway, you go for a Fury Swipes. Well, now I think I will not lose a Pokemon when I'll be battling with, what are they called again? Well, when I'll be battling with, like, one of these Team Galactic bosses. Usually I always lose a Pokemon, but I don't think I will this time. I think I got a fair chance of, like, completely raping anything that I encounter. Here you've got a Murkrow. I guess I should pay attention for this Pokemon because I don't have a electric Pokemon, and the only one that knows a good move for Murkrow is a Dragon Psychic Pokemon, which is obviously kind of weak against those dark moves, so I should pay attention, I suppose. Now, what happens if I go upwards here? Oh, what the fuck is with all these Magikarp? Even Team Galactic has no use for Magikarp. Worthless, all of them. No. Magikarp, don't say that. I mean, one day they will evolve and then rape your face and balls. And it'll hurt when they're Gyarados. We set off the Galactic Bomb, its blast force was phenomenal. Yeah, and I don't know about one thing. Where did all the water go to? I mean, if you set off a bomb in this place, sure, I mean, that could do some damage to the environment, but why is all the water gone? Anyway, for fuck's sake, I'm confused, and knowing this game, I always hurt myself in my confusion because that is how the game rolls. I hurt myself twice in a row. Now you do mean look. Oh, finally I snap out of it, and I don't even finish you off with that freaking move. Are you shitting me? Well, you're dead now, Golbat. Your Pokemon attack with phenomenal strength. Yeah, I know. That's why I caught them. I'll punish you in place of our boss for defying Team Galactic. Yeah, sure thing, honey. It's not gonna work, though. Anyway, you send out a Croagunk, has a huge weakness against Psychic moves, so I might as well use Psychic, I guess. Houndour. Oh, well yeah, I'm gonna have to pay attention now, because Houndour is like the complete opposite of Oculus, and he has like a big advantage. You know what, I'll just go for my Pippin. Or maybe my Pringles, yeah, Pringles, I mean, you need some XP as well, you're only level 36. Maybe I should do some off-screen training with you as well, I don't know. Anyway, Rock Slide, you're dead now, Houndour. Now we've got a Stunky. Oh. I don't really have too many Pokemon that I can use against Stunky. You know what, I'll just go for my starter Pokemon and hope that he does a little bit of damage with Surf, for example. He most certainly will. Here you go, you're dead now. And another Glameow to finish it off. I guess I could go back to my Flim. I mean, I like to switch out Pokemon a lot. Here you go, and Brick Break, you're dead now. I'm really glad with this Flim, and I was really pissing my pants when I nearly lost him. That was freaking amazing. Anyway, let's go onwards, I guess. What is going up here? Nothing, just some weird Magikarp flopping about, but I'm not gonna say anything offensive, or I will get raped. Gang raped by Gyarados, probably. Now, are my Pokemon hurt? Well, one of them is. I might as well use a freaking Super Potion or something. Here you go. Now, it's time to battle you. Are you the guy who was taking a piss in the lake? I don't know. The mission is proceeding without a hitch. The boss should be pleased. Everything is for everyone, and for the good of Team Galactic. I recognize your face. You're the child who raided the Team Galactic building in Eterna. Jupiter should be ashamed of yourself. Being beaten by a child. But anything and anyone that opposes Team Galactic must be crushed. Even the very thought of opposition will not be tolerated. Yeah, but that doesn't change the fact that I'll be raping your ass big time. And I'm sorry about that. Anyway, Psychic, you're not dead. Bite is not gonna do that much damage. Oh, so that's how you're gonna do it. You're gonna flinch hack me. Well, you're dead now. Now it's a Toxicroak I'll be battling. Well, I guess I have to pay attention because he is a partial fighting Pokemon, but I mean, you're dead in one hit. Here you go, suck on that. Now it's a Bronzor I'll be battling. Well, I don't have any Pokemon that I can use against him, because like his only weakness is most likely fire. Guess what I don't have? Fire moves. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. I'll just go for my Flim, I suppose, and hope that Flim can do a little bit of damage with like his X-Scissor and shit. I mean, it's just a silly Bronzor, so it doesn't really matter that much. For fuck's sake, you've gotta be shitting me. He survived that X-Scissor. Anyway, you're dead now. You, my friend, are tough. Yeah, even I, a commander, only managed to buy us time, but that's fine. A child like you will never be able to stem the flow of time. Team Galactic will get the 3 legendary Pokemon of the lakes. With their power, we will create an entirely new universe. By now, more should have captured the Pokemon of Lake Verity. Lake Verity. Where is that Lake Verity? Well, it's like the only lake I can go to, probably. That's like the lake at my hometown. Let's take a look over there. Where is my hometown? Here it is. This region is actually really cool. I mean, I've never really paid attention to this region, but I think it has like a really good design. Sometimes it's a little confusing, like with like whether to go to Celestic Town or Pastoria City and stuff. Like, it's kind of weird, but still, it's a cool place. Anyway, this is my hometown. Might as well get my mother to not suck my cock. You might have guessed that, but no, I'm just gonna ask him to, like, heal my Pokemon, or her. But no, she doesn't heal my Pokemon. Oh no, this actually isn't even my house. This is my house. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's been a while since I last went home. Here you go. I mean, I didn't even know where my freaking house was. What the fuck? Anyway, let's go onwards. Route 201, Verity Lakefront. Oh no, what timing! Those Team Galactic scoundrels are after the legendary Pokemon! You've got to help Dawn! Oh, are you doing something with Dawn, mate? I'll be raping your ass big time! Anyway, let's go for a double battle. I mean, these guys aren't really that challenging, to be honest. Anyway, we've got a Krogunk and a Glameow. I think I can take you guys. Now let's go for a Fly against Glameow, and that'll... Oh, fuck, fake out. You gotta be shitting me. Anyway, you're dead now. Oh yeah, actually, Fel Beast can't even flinch because of, like, some sort of, I don't know, ability. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Anyway, confusion? Well, Fly's probably gonna finish you off before that. Oh, actually, it doesn't. Well, that sucks. Anyway, Fel Beast is actually kind of, like, disappointing me now. I mean, his nature is just not good enough, to be honest. It kind of sucks, to be honest. His physical attack is usually way better, but now it's not. It's kind of a shame because he's a shiny freaking Zubat and stuff, and he's a really cool Pokemon, but I can't really use him at the moment. Anyway, Wing Attack does a little bit of damage, Nightshade, well that does too, and Metal Claw, that finishes you off. Losing was a part of my job too. No it wasn't. Or was it literally a part of your curriculum? I don't think so. I'll knock your Pokemon into orbit! Yeah. Well, no, that's not gonna happen, I'm sorry. Anyway, we've got a Stunky. Well, I think I can handle you with my Metal Claws and shit. Here you go. My attack rises as well. That's a good thing. Now we've got a Houndour or something like that. I think I'll just go for my Pippin and hope that I can finish you off. Well, I think I can, to be honest. Here you go, Brian. Suck on that, Houndour. My mind is going orbital. Oh, I see what you did there. Anyway. Oh, damn, son, that's a freaking Bidoof. We gotta catch that sucker. Anyway, if this mission is successful, we will get the Knight's bonus. No, you won't, because you're not gonna be successful. There you go, Houndour. I'm gonna be trying to kill you, but not with this Pokemon, obviously. Let's switch out to my Pringles and go for a Rock Throw or Rock Slide, whatever. I need a better Rock move, to be honest. And I really need Pringles to learn Earthquake as well, and I don't know when he'll be learning that. Maybe it's soon, I don't know. Like, will he ever learn Earthquake? Maybe I should take a look at his DMs and, like, his moves. That could actually be like, a good idea. I don't know. Anyway, Fury Swipes doesn't really do that much damage. Thrash, well, it does a little bit more damage. And you're dead now. There goes our bonus. Yeah. Okay, well, now I'll be battling you. That face, it brings back bad memories. I'm talking about the Windworks. I caused a whole lot of trouble for that little incident. What's with that look on your face? You do remember me, don't you? Fine, whatever, I'll tell you who I am. I'm Mars, one of Team Galactic's commanders. So what is it? Are you some lovey-dovey couple to the rescue? Oh, hell yeah, Dawn. Not a chance, not even a TD1. You're all going down. No, we're not. My Pokemon are better than yours and stuff. Psychic does a good deal of damage, and you're dead now. Pull back. I'm sorry. Aren't you like the guy with the, what's it called again? The Ugly? Oh shit, I'm gonna have to pay attention, I guess, since I don't have any fighting Pokemon. Anyway, next one up is a Steel Psychic one. Level 38, I think. Here you go. Oh fuck, I did the wrong move. Fuck my life! I did Thrash. That's not a good thing. Extrasensory, well that's gonna do a little bit of damage. For fuck's sake, just... Extrasensory, this is actually kind of risky. Fuck. Yep, change Pokemon as soon as possible. Here you go, Pippin. I mean, you can take him on with a Surf or something. I mean, your defense rises, but you're dead now. Now, last but not least, we have got Purugly. Well, since Purugly actually finished off my Absol, and I'm still kind of pissed about that, I know what Pokemon I'm going to be switching out to. I'll be switching out to my Luna and rape you royally. Because Purugly, you are so freaking stupid, I'm going to make you pay for killing my Absol. Oh, fuck. Feint Attack, well that's actually super effective as well. For fuck's sake! Doesn't change the fact that I'll be freaking raping your ass. Maybe not with Luna, though. Because I didn't really know you had that many dark moves. Anyway, Surf is... for fuck's sake! Hypnosis. Are you a bitch or what? Anyway, Awakening. Let's awaken my Pippin. He goes for a slash, which doesn't do that much. Ah, for fuck's sake! Per ugly! Are you freaking ugly or what? Come on, man. Now guess what? You'll be putting me to sleep again. No? Okay. Well, that's a good thing. Anyway, you're nearly dead. Arno, breathe. Arno, you can do this. Arno, don't punch your laptop. Just. Oh my goodness! Breathe, Arno. Just breathe. We can't do anything about this. Breathe. Faint attack. Here you go, Perugly, you're dead. Okay. Breathe! Oh boy! Oh, that's horrible! That Perugly is a bitch! Big time! Anyway. Oh boy. I lost again! So first the Windworks and now Lake Verity that I owe you for. This shouldn't be happening to Team Galactic's commander. Calm down, Mars. I've done my part in all of this. My mission was to transport the Lake's Pokemon to our headquarters. That's right, I accomplished my mission without a problem. Team, we're pulling out. The boss is waiting at the HQ. The Pokemon out of the 3 lakes were connected somehow. Thanks to Saturn's grandstanding at Lake Valor, a cavern appeared here. It was the cavern where the Pokemon Mesprit slept. Mesprit appeared too, probably to go help its friends. That worked out well for us. It was super easy to catch. Now we've got them all. Mesprit, the being of emotion. Azelf, the being of willpower. Yuxi, the being of intelligence. Now that we have them all, we can look forward to what plans Team Galactic have. Or they're not looking forward to that, but I'm looking forward to that apparently. I see, this also occurred at Lake Vala. Another legendary Pokemon was taken away by Team Galactic. Both of you went up against full-fledged criminals. The fact that you're unharmed is a reason enough to celebrate. But what about Ashley? What's happening at Lake Accuracy? It's Ashley safe. I don't care, to be honest. Damn, well that was actually kind of dangerous to my team. I mean, look at that. That Mars, she sure knew how to, like, do some damage with that freaking Perugly. For fuck's sake, I want to kill that bitch. Big time. I'm sorry, but I've got a new hated Pokemon in this game. I hate Perugly more than freaking Bidoof, and that says a lot. Perugly, you are the most bitchiest bitch Pokemon in the world! That freaking Hypnosis, are you shitting me? Oh my goodness. I didn't rape you royally, but your time will come, trust me, it will. Now I'll be going. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Oh yeah, by the way, be sure to, like, vote for a fighting Pokemon and shit, and maybe say something else except for, like, I don't know. Like, maybe comment about something else. The spot, let's say, my English is fucking up. Anyway, just vote, just type something more than just your vote in the comments. Please, something. I mean, you guys might not even be watching my series. Anyway, thank you for watching, and goodbye. I'm sorry that my English was rather bad in this episode. I mean, I can't really help it. I just had a full work week. I don't know. I'm freaking tired. Anyway, for me, my weekend is Monday and Tuesday. That is when I don't have to work. I have to work, like all the other days, I have to work like 12, 13 hours a day. So I guess now is the time for me to rest. So I'll be resting. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.